Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're gonna continue working on part 7 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we started with level 2, and then we added doors, walls, and even the closet. Now we're gonna continue working on this by adding more furniture. So let's go to Insert, and then Load Family, and then let's go back to the main, and then go to Furniture. Let's add in the beds so that we could see where we're gonna place all the windows. So I'm gonna click on the bed box. So let's click on the bed box, click open, and then once it's loaded, you can type in CM, and then let's change this to Queen. And then here we could add in the bed. I want the bed to be like here. And then here for the other bed, we could add it here. And we could add the other one as well here. For the other bed, actually, I think it's better if we put it on this side. We could have the view. We could also have the entertainment system here, but it's actually weird. So I think this is the good spot because we could still use this for other reasons. And of course, if we put the bed facing this one or oriented this way, we could also add in what do you call this? Windows here. And then actually, I want to add the bed on this side because we're gonna add a window right here. So I'm just gonna add the bed for now like that. And then we're gonna delete the others later. So I'm going to give this one some space like this. And then let's delete this and then delete this part. We're gonna have this corner glass on each side, and we're going to have a nice design from that. So I'm just gonna use align to align everything so that it's flush from the wall. And then here we could have um, a space for like a computer table here, and then we have all here. In terms of this one, we can also face it on this side, but it's actually very small on that one. So I think it's a lot big now. So we could just stick it with that. In terms of this part, we could actually change this to 1000. And then just move this one a bit. So I'm just giving this a lot of space because it's a walk-in closet anyway. So I just want to give this. So we're just adjusting our design. So at least it's a lot bigger. We have everything like this. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click the close inactive views. I'm gonna leave level 2 and then level 1. And this is a trick that I do where I go to annotate, I know, I go to view and then click title views. It will have two screens now from level 1 and level 2. And because I already have the nightstand loaded, I wanted to place it on the level 2. So the easiest way is doing this and then now clicking on the nightstand. I could type in CS, and once you do, you need to click here, and as you can see, we have our nightstand loaded as well. So it's a fast way of loading anything that you already have. So let's add it here and then on the other side, and then here as well, and on this side. Then I'm gonna press escape twice and then click on the lamp, table lamp, CS type, and then now go here, and then you can just add it as well. And it will have the same changes that you did. So we changed the elevation for that. And as you can see, it maintains those parameters. I know we have this one added here. It's not being shown because of this, but we're going to extend that later so that we're seeing everything. So press escape. Let's clean this up. I'm just going to leave it like this for now, but you want to make sure to clean up your drawing so that once we're done or we're ready. So as you can see, we just need to add it here, and then it's easy to type in CS. So create similar is a very powerful program or command. Let's extend this more because I'm seeing that this is up to here, and extend this as well. Now I'm also going to add the sink so that I don't need to look for it. So CS on that, and then I'm gonna add it on this side. I'm going to add two of them, and then on this side we're going to add it perpendicular to that. And then we have the toilet, so we just need to add in the tub later on. Here we click this one, so I'm just cleaning it up, and we put the tub there. Here let's add the toilet right here on this spot. And then now we already have the line, so we could just type in CS and add those lines there. Okay. I'm going to create a door similar to this, but very small. So I just need to add to see the distance, so around 400 or 300 for some linen storage. I just want to double check, so I'm checking the level 1 before we close it. If we added everything that we wanted to on this, so we could click on the TV and add the TV as well here. I'm adding the TV. I'm placing it here, even though this will be all glass. That will be fine. Here we could add something here. And let's add in some sofa as well. Let's add the same sofa. And we could add it like that. We could add some storage as well. And I think that's about it with this part. Maybe we could add a coffee table as well here. And I believe that's it for this. So we could close level 1 now and concentrate on level 2. We added everything anyway, so now let's finish off the part where we have our toilet. So now what we could do is we could go to insert, load family, and then go back to the main, and then we have furniture. No, not furniture, plumbing. So go to plumbing, architecture, fixtures, and then we have bathtub. Let's add the 2D only. So CM, and then load it there. And then we could just flip it on this side. So that's proper. And then we could just extend this one so that there's spacing involved. Let's load more, but instead of this bathtub, we could add in the shower. And then the shower, we could add it here, but we could extend the size. So let's check the dimension. Click on tab so that you will get this one, the face. So 1190, and then let's get this one and this face, 1190 and 1900. So let's edit this, duplicate 1190 and then 1900. Click OK, and then now we just need to flip it or rotate it. Let's rotate it 90 degrees and then grab it from the corner. So MV to move. There we go. We have showing the shower area. Next thing we're gonna do is we're going to, so for the table here, what I'm planning to just add is a line to represent, because it's probably a custom table to fit the space. And then we could probably add a TV to represent the monitor. So let's add a TV right there, and then we could add in some chair. So we're basically adding those just to represent. So here we could change this because this is too big. Let's change this to something small, something like that, and put it somewhere in the middle there. So we have this finalized, and then let's add in some specialty equipment. Let's go to main, and then specialty equipment, domestic, high range, and we have the dryer combo, washer dryer combo, and then CM. And then here, I don't want the label, so I go to edit and then uncheck that. And then we have our laundry right here. Let's add in some furniture. I said I'm planning to add some storages, so go to storage. We have some shelvings right here, and then we could add it on this spot. So I'm just gonna add 2 of them. Okay, so I'm good with that. So let's add in the seating because we're already in the furniture. So let's go to seating and let's add this same thing. So CM. So we already added the chair. So I'm actually this one, the chair executive. CM, and then we have the chair there. So I'm just checking what we've done. I'm double checking everything. So it looks like it's good. So I'm happy with what we've done. So now, so before we finish up here, let's add in the floor. I know I haven't added the floor for the level 1. So let's finish the level 2 first and let's add the level 1 as well. So what I do now is go to architecture, click on floor, and then let's use generic floor 400, edit that, and then we could duplicate floor number 1, and then here let's change this to 200, and then for the material let's change this to, I want something wood. Let's use one of this. Apply OK, and then OK. Now we're gonna pick the line from the inside because we don't want to see the floor from the exterior part. So I'm just going around the perimeter using the pick line, and then obviously we're going to need to clean it up afterwards. So now let's clean up. Want to make sure that everything is clean like that. And if you miss something, it will tell you anyway, so it's not a big deal. And then we're gonna create an opening on this spot for the stairs. So how you do it is, I'm gonna do it like that. And then like this. Now just click finish. And then we have our floor. We shouldn't forget to add, give me a second, we shouldn't add or forget to add our railing. And we have, I think, glass, and then let's add it here and then click finish. So we have our glass situated there. So I'm happy with that. So now, um, what you should do, so especially for this kind of stuff, is for floors, you will always need to change the one for the bathroom. So instead of leaving this open like um, what you usually do before, the proper way is to just click to modify, and then we need to split face. So we're going to click on the floor to split face that. After that, you're in this split face grayed out area, and what you can do is you can split face. So basically, I want to change this material to a different material, so I want this one to be changed. So that's what you're telling Revit to do. So click finish, and what you do, this one can be changed to a different materials by using paint. So you need to click paint, and then once paint is opened, the proper materials for you to add is some tiles. So ceramic tiles, we already use ceramic tiles probably. So let's add in maybe vinyl, and then you're done with that. If we double check it and make it consistent color or shaded, as you can see, this is it's not that visible here, but let's change it to realistic, and you will see we have wood and then we have this. So now we need to do the same on this side. So similar to what we did earlier, let's click on split face and then select the floor first, and then now let's divide that floor. And I'm only doing it on the perimeter again, and we need to clean up. And then once you click finish, so here there is something that is, yes, because we are in the edge, so you don't need to add in the edge. As you can see, the yellow line, the very subtle yellow per edge is something that you don't need to add the line. So that warning is saying that. So in the edge, if you're, for example, doing this part will be changed. You just need to add a line like this, not on this side. So now, once we click this, we'll be able to change this part only, because this is already on the edge. So now, go to paint again. Let's use textile slate blue. And then now it's changed. We can double check that with realistic, and we have different floors from different areas. And this one is the one for the stairs. So actually, if you want, you could change this part or this bedroom or this bedroom. So that applies to walls as well. So let's put it back to hidden line. And thank you for watching, and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.